All righty. And it is on. Allez, here we go. Game number one here at the Marseille Masters 2025. I'm the voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery, in your ear. Inside they go. Kells, jump hook will not fall. Andrew Kelly bringing that defensive prowess to this Miami team. Great length. They'll go to set the screen. Got a whistle up top, however, a little bit of a shove in the back. One of a couple of adds to this Miami squad in the offseason. As Caruso drives on Adetunji. Adetunji says no. Caruso persists and still misses. Agassi will come away with it. Adetunji making his move, step back. He will miss it long as Travis will corral it. Gets it cleared up top to Kells. Kells to Caruso. Sets the screen. Clears away two players. Had a look. Instead, Adetunji will pick up another foul. That's number 2 on Utrecht. Round comes Air Parrott. A little bit of wind, no problem, as he knocks down his first deuce. Parrott was outstanding at the Utsunomiya opener at the tune of nearly 6 a game. Trying to facilitate an entry pass to Kelly. And Utrecht have picked up 3 quick fouls in the opening minute of this 10-minute sprint. Substitution is made as Delison will come in. Parrott up top with Agassi defending. Travis to Kells. Around comes Parrott, same spot. Different result, but Kelly there. He got such a nose for the ball. Great rebounder. Both he and Caruso, I think, have similar attributes in what they bring to the team. It's that obviously defensive-minded first attack, great on the glass, and athleticism. Doesn't amount to a score, however, as Kelly will have a seat. Agassi gets Utrecht started. Dimes from the elbow. Delison looking for a 2. Passes it up to Dimes 2 times. Tickles the twine from the left wing, and Utrecht are on the board. 2-2. Oh, nobody home. Leave a message at the boom. Caruso elevates for the throwdown and puts Miami up 1. So wrestling match going on inside with Agassi and Caruso. And I believe that Agassi gets, no, that's actually Caruso. So that should be Miami's second foul. There we go. It's corrected on the scoreboard now. Don't confuse me. Up top, Dimes looking for another. He will miss the deuce. Kicked out to Adetunji. Adetunji makes the move, and they throw it away. A little bit of a disjointed possession there by Utrecht. Utrecht, who finished 10th at that Amsterdam Masters last week, their issue was putting points on the board, average 17 points a game. So it's the offense that's been lacking. And obviously having some defensive issues as well, as they picked up a 4th foul. 2 more to give before they end the penalty, with Van der Horst and Parrott on the bench. Caruso is going to attack Adetunji. Goes for the shorty, and it rolls off the iron. Nesta being bottled up. Delison. Strong drive. He'll miss it. Agassi is there to finish what he started. Now Kelly. Another Utrecht foul. 1 more to give and 7.5 to play in this game. They got to settle down. Ball screen by Travis. Parrott trying to sneak to the baseline. Look at the real deal. Fading, missing everything. Kelly, though, right place, right time. Dimes, not that time. Kelly gets it clear. Parrott now. Parrott with the extended Euro step. Gets nothing out of that. And that one's thrown away as we head into our first media timeout. A slim advantage for Miami with a new collection. First time they're playing with this roster here in 2025. There's the two-piece from Air Parrott. Caruso getting up to get down. Utrecht had been a little bit too handsy here early, and it picked up 5 fouls. Miami certain to continue their attack to the basket, and they'll try to get to the free throw line. 4-3 as we resume. Founder Horse. Nice action to Thellison, who got the position on Caruso. Henry to Kels. Parrott. Oh. That pass well out of reach. Kelly's claiming that he was grabbed. I'm not sure he could have got to that pass anyway. Up top to Agassi. Dimes to the crib. And Utrecht will assume the lead. Parrott, extending that wing past Dimes for the score. Thellison, bumping, grinding, scoring on the baseline. So Utrecht, not just a tough defensive team, they're a physical offensive team too. You got a bunch of players that seek that contact on the drive. Thellison with that big frame, most notable, he and Dimes. Agassi to Van der Horst. Adatunji, not happening. He struggled a bit in this one. As we're approaching the midway point. And shot offline by Travis. Caruso wants to give him another chance. The real deal. He decides better of it, gets it down to Kelly. Kelly on the inside. No, sir. Nesta drops it off to Dimes. Dimes dribbles it. Might be in some trouble here late in the shot clock, and he will airmail it. Uh-oh. There's an offensive foul. Caruso called for the shove. That's number 5 on Miami, so dead even in the foul category. 5 apiece and a 1-point advantage for Utrecht. Gassi drops it to Thellison. Couple of missed layups, several missed layups in this one. Kels skips it over to Caruso, who muscles one up and in. Given the windy conditions, it's not super windy, but expect to see some low-scoring games out here in Marseille. Parrott to the cup. So each team trading leads. It's back tied up. Kelly clears the lane, and that's Parrott who's going to draw that foul. A shooting foul. So that'll put Parrott on the line, who has improved his free throw shooting. Parrott at 5 points a game. Coming off that Utsunomiya opener, he will get the free throw to trickle in. Adatunji goes south and north. Norbert, no sir. Agassi, also, no monsieur. Saved and set up. Parrott, no. Grazes the front iron back into Adatunji's hands. Thellison, position, bucket. So Utrecht seem intent on punishing Miami on the inside. Caruso streaking to the bucket. That will count, plus the foul. Caruso, one of the better finishers through contact As you see him take it right at Thellison, got him off his feet, and converts the score. Trip to the line, shooting 2. That is the 7th on Utrecht. That puts him in a penalty, and Caruso will splash the first. Caruso good for 4 points and nearly 5 rebounds a game this year. Adetunji, goodbye. Au revoir. Got the step and the score. 11-9 contest. Oh, that's a bad pass. Intercepted by Adetunji. Thellison, why not? Left alone. And a little strong on the 2 attempt. The real deal. He decides he doesn't want the screen. He got place to go and buckets to get. Beautiful finish. Thellison runs right into Travis and goes off the window. 12-10, back and forth we go. Travis drops it off. Caruso is hacked by Adetunji. He had that look in his eyes. He was about to bang on that man. Oh, that looked clean on the replay. Nonetheless, that foul will put Miami on the line. Caruso with 2 in front of him. Stop number 4 of a busy 2025 campaign that just saw 2 more stops added recently. If y'all didn't know, we headed to Peking, China, and we're going back to Bucharest. Yeah, heading back to Romania. So happy to see those 2 ads on the schedule. Big year coming off the Olympic Games last year. Sure, we got more and more French fans as they saw the French men earn a silver medal at the 3x3 Olympics. Oh, give me those. Parrott, the steal and the deal. And Miami enjoying their biggest lead of the game. Dimes, no. Adetunji making the step on Parrott. Nope, Kelly. He'll grab the rebound. And Parrott helps extend the lead. Miami have taken control of this game. 15-10, Parrott up fake. Oh, that was kind of a wild possession. Parrott, ooh. He lays it in. And a fatigue foul. Parrott needed a rest. Miami have turned up the heat in the last minute and a half and seen that lead jump up to 6, 16-10. Oh, Kelly got took to the rack. Thellison gave him a bucket, but then Thellison got hit with a technical. I'm not sure if Kelly took a shot in the face or what, but in any case, a quick tee, and that will not help Utrecht, who already have had their issues, scoring with 11 in this one. I understand they had to play in the QD. Take that somewhere else. Travis trying to land a miracle shot, it won't go. Just over 2 minutes to play in this opener. Pool D action to start the day here in Marseille. But look at that timing from Thellison. Thellison, a really good defender. Dimes. Oh, is that blocked by Parrott? He got a tip of the feather on it. Now he will finish underneath. Parrott having a hell of a game for Miami. He's carried away for him offensively. Thellison giving a lay. But Miami looking to close the door on this one. 18-12, it ain't done yet. Travis drops it to Kelly. Kelly with the left, no. Parrott cross court. Agassi slow to close out on Travis, but the stroke is broke for the real deal. Dimes, 2-ball on the way. And Kelly, he will take his time. Kelly added from Team Wuxi this offseason. And again, his debut going pretty well here for Miami. That is going to be Miami's 7th foul. That's not ideal because it stops the clock and gives Utrecht a chance to chip away here with a minute to play. It is a 7-point lead for Miami. But if you've been watching 3x3 for any length of time, you know that there are very few leads that are safe. As Vanderhorst cashes in on the first. And the second. Money. Parrott, pull up. Too strong. Caruso, give me that. Never mind. He didn't know what to do with it. Parrott to the real deal. And he is not happy. He said, he's pushing me, bro. He might have an argument. But Slobo and Najib, they're not hearing it. So a timeout on the floor with 42 seconds left. Utrecht have gotten the lead down to 5. Both teams in the penalty. Although Utrecht are in jeopardy of being in a double penalty as we look at the leading scorers in the game. It has been that man, JP, Air Parrott, with 8 big ones to lead Miami. He'll get a rest right now as Dimes gets set up for Utrecht. Up top to Thellison. Thellison being defended well by a first-team all-defender in Travis. Forces the air ball, and Kelly with a nice seal. That'll preserve 30 seconds on the clock. And up top, Dylan Travis. Miami averaged 19.5 points a game this year, coming to this tournament with a 6-2 record. And again, bounced in the quarterfinals to Vienna just last weekend. Travis, wait a minute. That's a blue foul. Parrott will come in. It's the 8th on Miami. But just 22 seconds remain, so time is not exactly on Utrecht's side. But Dimes does make it a 2-possession game. They can't foul, however. That was a near connection. Parrott couldn't fly that high. Dylan Travis's pass off the mark as it'll go back over to Utrecht. They'll be looking for a 2-piece, or so I thought. Instead, Dimes takes a layup, which I'm not sure why. Travis drops it off, and that is how they will end it. Air Parrott with a double pump smash. 20-16 is the final. As James Parrott will lead Miami to an opening victory here in Marseille. It was a tight game until about the 5-minute mark. One more look at the back scratcher. Air Parrott getting bouncy out here in Marseille in a 4-point win for the boys from South Beach.